Depression. It's a word we hear often, a condition that touches countless lives. But what is it truly? Depression is more than just feeling sad. It is a serious mental health disorder that affects how we think, feel, and act. It casts a long shadow, impacting our relationships, work, and overall well-being. Depression is a global issue, affecting millions worldwide. It doesn't discriminate, touching people of all ages, backgrounds, and walks of life. Its impact is profound, leading to immense suffering and, in severe cases, even thoughts of suicide. It's crucial to understand depression, not only to support those affected, but also to break down the stigma surrounding it. We need to move beyond seeing depression as a weakness or a character flaw. It is a real medical condition, often stemming from a complex interplay of genetic, biological, and environmental factors. There is hope for those who struggle with depression. With increased awareness, support, and access to treatment, recovery is possible. This exploration of depression aims to shed light on this often misunderstood condition. We'll delve into its causes, symptoms, and the latest research on treatments. We'll also hear personal stories of resilience and hope, reminding us that no one needs to face depression alone. Depression is a multifaceted condition with no single root cause. It often arises from a combination of factors. Genetics can play a role, with family history increasing the likelihood of developing depression. Biological factors such as imbalances in brain chemicals like serotonin and dopamine are also implicated. Life experiences contribute significantly to depression. Traumatic events, chronic stress, and major life changes can trigger or worsen the condition. Social isolation, lack of support, and financial difficulties can also contribute. Understanding these causes is crucial for both prevention and treatment. Depression manifests in a variety of ways. Common symptoms include persistent sadness, loss of interest in activities that were once enjoyable, changes in appetite and sleep patterns, fatigue, difficulty concentrating, feelings of worthlessness, and recurring thoughts of death or suicide. These symptoms can vary in intensity and duration. For some, depression is a constant companion, while for others, it comes in episodes. Regardless of its form, depression significantly impacts daily life, making even simple tasks feel overwhelming. Recognizing these signs is the first step towards seeking help and finding a path to recovery. Depression's impact extends far beyond the individual. It ripples outwards, affecting families, workplaces, and communities. The emotional toll on loved ones is immense, as they witness the suffering of someone they care about. Relationships can become strained, as communication breaks down and misunderstandings arise. At work, depression can lead to decreased productivity, absenteeism, and difficulty concentrating. The economic burden of depression is significant, both in terms of lost productivity and healthcare costs. Untreated depression can have a devastating impact on individuals and society as a whole. The stigma surrounding mental illness often prevents people from seeking help. Fear of judgment, shame, and misconceptions about depression can lead to isolation and a reluctance to reach out. This stigma perpetuates a cycle of silence and suffering, hindering recovery and preventing effective intervention. Breaking free from depression's grip requires seeking help. Recognizing the need for support is a sign of strength, not weakness. The first step is often reaching out to a healthcare professional such as a doctor, therapist, or psychiatrist. They can assess symptoms, provide a diagnosis, and recommend a personalized treatment plan. There is no one-size-fits-all approach to treating depression, as the most effective strategy varies depending on the individual's needs and circumstances. Treatment options typically include a combination of medication and therapy. Antidepressant medications can help regulate brain chemicals involved in mood regulation. Therapy provides a safe space to explore thoughts, feelings, and behaviors contributing to depression. Therapy can equip individuals with coping mechanisms, challenge negative thought patterns, and develop strategies for managing stress and difficult emotions. Both medication and therapy play vital roles in the journey to recovery, offering hope and a path toward a brighter future. Section 5. Medication, managing chemical imbalances. Antidepressant medications are a cornerstone of depression treatment, particularly for moderate to severe cases. These medications work by targeting neurotransmitters in the brain, such as serotonin, norepinephrine, and dopamine, which play a crucial role in regulating mood, sleep, and other bodily functions. Different types of antidepressants work in slightly different ways, and finding the right medication and dosage often involves a process of trial and error. Common types of antidepressants include selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors, or SSRIs, serotonin norepinephrine reuptake inhibitors, SNRIs, tricyclic antidepressants, TCAs, and monoamine oxidase inhibitors, MAOIs. It's important to note that antidepressants are not a quick fix. They typically take several weeks to start having a noticeable effect, and it's crucial to take them consistently as prescribed, even if you don't feel an immediate improvement. While antidepressants can be highly effective in managing symptoms, they are most beneficial when combined with therapy. Section 6. Therapy, Unraveling Thoughts and Behaviors. Therapy plays a crucial role in addressing the psychological and emotional aspects of depression. It provides a safe and supportive environment to explore thoughts, feelings, and behaviors that contribute to the condition. Various types of therapy have proven effective in treating depression, each with its own approach and techniques. Cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, focuses on identifying and changing negative thought patterns and behaviors that perpetuate depression. It equips individuals with practical tools to challenge distorted thinking, develop healthier coping mechanisms, and manage stress effectively. Interpersonal therapy, or IPT, addresses the role of relationships in depression, helping individuals improve communication skills, resolve conflicts, and build stronger social connections. Other therapeutic approaches, such as psychodynamic therapy and mindfulness-based cognitive therapy, offer alternative perspectives and techniques for understanding and managing depression. Section 7. Lifestyle Changes. Taking control of your well-being. While medication and therapy are essential components of depression treatment, lifestyle changes can significantly contribute to recovery and overall well-being. Simple yet powerful adjustments to daily habits can make a profound difference. Regular exercise has been shown to have mood-boosting effects, releasing endorphins that improve mood and reduce stress. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate-intensity exercise most days of the week. Prioritizing sleep is crucial, as sleep deprivation can worsen depression symptoms. A balanced diet, rich in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, can provide the nutrients your body needs to function optimally. Limiting processed foods, sugary drinks, and excessive caffeine can also have a positive impact on mood and energy levels. Engaging in activities that bring joy and relaxation, such as hobbies, spending time with loved ones, or spending time in nature, can help nourish your emotional well-being. Section 8. The Future of Depression. Treatment, Emerging Research and Innovations. The field of depression treatment is constantly evolving, with ongoing research exploring new approaches and innovations to improve patient care. One promising area of research focuses on personalized medicine, tailoring treatment plans to an individual's unique genetic and biological makeup. This approach aims to identify the most effective medications and therapies for each person, maximizing treatment outcomes and minimizing side effects. Another emerging area is the development of rapid-acting antidepressants, which offer faster relief from symptoms compared to traditional antidepressants. Neuromodulation techniques such as transcranial magnetic stimulation, or TMS, and electroconvulsive therapy, or ECT, are also gaining traction as alternative treatment options for severe depression. These techniques stimulate specific areas of the brain to regulate mood and alleviate symptoms. Section 9. Personal Stories, Voices of Strength and Resilience. Behind the statistics and medical explanations, there are real people whose lives are touched by depression. Their stories are a testament to the human spirit's resilience and the power of hope in the face of adversity. Sarah, a young artist, shares her journey of battling depression and finding solace in creative expression. She describes the overwhelming darkness that consumed her, making it difficult to get out of bed or find joy in anything. Through therapy and medication, she gradually started to reclaim her life, using art as a way to process her emotions and connect with others. John, a successful businessman, opens up about his struggle with depression, challenging the misconception that mental illness only affects certain demographics. He emphasizes the importance of seeking help, regardless of one's outward appearance or accomplishments. Their stories remind us that we are not alone in our struggles and that recovery is possible. Section 10. Breaking the Stigma, Fostering Understanding and Support. Breaking the stigma surrounding mental illness is crucial for creating a society where individuals feel comfortable seeking help and receiving the support they need. Stigma thrives on silence, judgment, and misinformation. By openly discussing mental health, we challenge these harmful misconceptions and create a more compassionate and understanding environment. Education plays a vital role in dismantling stigma. Sharing accurate information about mental illness, dispelling myths, and highlighting the experiences of those affected can help foster empathy and reduce prejudice. Encouraging open conversations about mental health, both in personal and professional settings, can create a culture of support and acceptance. Advocacy efforts such as supporting mental health organizations and initiatives can help raise awareness, promote access to resources, and influence policy changes to prioritize mental well-being. By working together to break down stigma, we can create a world where mental illness is treated with the same compassion and understanding as any other health condition. Section 11. Conclusion. A path towards hope and healing. Depression is a complex and challenging condition, but it is not insurmountable. With increased awareness, access to treatment, and a supportive environment, recovery is possible. Understanding the causes, symptoms, and impact of depression is the first step toward creating a more compassionate and informed society. Seeking help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Reaching out to healthcare professionals, therapists, and support groups can provide a lifeline in times of need. Medication and therapy can effectively manage symptoms, while lifestyle changes can contribute to overall well-being. The journey to recovery is not always linear. There may be setbacks and challenges along the way. However, with perseverance, self-care, and the support of others, hope can blossom even in the darkest of times. Breaking the stigma surrounding mental illness is essential for creating a world where individuals feel empowered to seek help and receive the care they deserve.